Okay, let's see. 14.11 holiday celebrations. This is the Christmas patch, the holiday patch. So this one is coming out in December then. The season of celebration is upon us. And 14.11 is bringing plenty of cheer. Okay. From the return of the beautiful Nordley 7 port, the amazing surprises waiting to be unwrapped. Okay. December 1st, the festivities set sail with festive rewards, free ships, and a sea of surprise. A free tier 9 ship. Oh boy. I mean, I'd rather have free tier 9 ships than free tier 10 ships. I don't know how many of you guys remember Christmas Audacious, Christmas Shimakazes, Christmas shit, what was the other ones? But they were the most horrendous shit in the world when you got a Christmas Audacious with a 3-point captain on your team, and then the enemy had like some tryhard C gamer in a CV. It was a Christmas Balau, yeah, Christmas Balau as well, and Christmas Schlief. And man, if that didn't ruin high tier matchmaking, I don't know what did. It was awful. So I'm happier that they give away tier 9s than tier 10s, man. Free tier 9 researchable ships. Okay. Festive rewards. Event calendar. Okay. Progression line and event pass. Starting with December 1st, simply log into the game. Client to claim a free tier 9. Oh, that's all you need to do? You'll be able to choose one of the following. Lepanto, Izuma, Riga, Sejong, or Fletcher. These are actually really good ships, though. Well, Izumo and Lepanto are pretty power crept and so forth, but Riga is great, Sejong is very good, Fletcher is good. But yeah, no, they shouldn't flip it too much. Lepanto will lead to a lot of Colombo, though. Is that what we want? Apparently that's what we want. Besides the ship, you will also receive 2 Santa gift containers. Okay, Emerald Snowflake, Cozy Sweater. In case you own the ship, you will instead receive 225k free XP. That's pretty good. I don't mind. You can finally get gearing. Oh boy. We know the ships. We know the ships. Riga is easily the best one of the tier 9s. Also, it leads into Petro, so super strong. Lepanto leads into Colombo, and well, Colombo leg mod in particular is so broken they had to ban it from King of the Sea. It's the only leg mod that I've ever seen get banned from King of the Sea, and Wargaming banned it from King of the Sea. I've never seen them ban a leg mod before, but now they have. But they still won't balance it, but hey, whatever. I like these both. I like both of these camos. I think they look very good because the sweater, the Emerald Snowflake. Both of them actually look very nice. Norley's 7 port. Yeah, it's the same thing. I don't mind. It looks nice. It's a nice looking port. Can't beat Fjords though. Say it's OP without saying it's OP? Yeah, the Colombo for sure. Well, say it's OP without balancing it the Wargaming way. Okay, rewards for decorating the port. Oh, you can decorate it again. Premium, gift. Collect ornaments, gives you signals, gift, coal, sure. Oh hey, you can get Aurora di Natal. I don't mind a second Aurora di Natal. She's a fantastic commander. She's a fantastic commander. She makes all Italian-speaking captains cringe, and Italian-speaking viewers cringe. But I love her. She's got a great voice. She's a great voice actor. Progression is now more straightforward and flexible. You learn 1 armament for every 2 battles you play with no daily limits. Okay. Advent calendar. We know how much you enjoy opening calendars. It's going to be extended. Okay. So you get a few extra days to farm. Sure. I mean, it's free shit. Can't complain. Festive rewards. Widely known as snowflakes. Oh, I can't wait for Kensha to make his whaling website. You know the guy who makes those whaling sites where you can like input your account and it calculates how much stuff you can earn. The guy who makes that, Rukensha, he's the guy who I just went to Italy with. That's the same Rukensha. Very cool guy, very smart guy as well. But yeah, he's the one who always makes those. Every time there's snowflakes or drops, he's the one who always makes them. He's recognized by Wargaming for making this? Yeah, I know. Because there a lot of people use them because they're so convenient. Let's Let's see. Base experience requirements per ship. Okay. So 600. Okay. And port size scale gives us what kind of scaling? Okay, so 600 plus gives you 7. 400. I think I get the 400 to 599. How many ships do I have? 572. I should buy 30 ships. I probably have a bunch of tier 1s and stuff I can buy. Yeah, bro, look how many low tiers I can buy. Yeah, we should buy a bunch of low tiers and also super ships and stuff so we can get past 600. So I can get the 7 bonus. 30 ships shouldn't be bad. Like, you can buy a lot of low tier ships to pad that. Do I have port slots? Yeah, 86 slots. I got plenty of slots. We're fine. Now on to rewards. You can expect to get the following. Coal, a lot of coal, after they made coal useless. 70 steel, 80 steel. Okay, that's not a whole lot, but I guess it makes it worth to maybe buy tier 8s and 9s just to make sure you get more steel. Festive certificate, and 200 steel for super ships. So every super ship that we buy is another 200 steel. Huh. That makes it pretty worth getting, doesn't it? Then we get 100 and 200 steel at some point. I don't remember. I feel like these numbers are weird as well. I don't remember how this worked. But I don't think we didn't used to get 200 steel for the super ship either, though. I'm not sure what the numbers used to be. Well, a good way to earn more steel, especially after the last devlog where we found out how expensive everything is going to be. You're gonna earn the following rewards. Santa's gift, Santa's mega gift for 5, or credits. Obviously you get Santa's mega gifts if you're gonna get it. You can farm credits, but you can't farm what's in the mega gift containers, so obviously you go for the gift containers. Also, mega gifts are much better than normal, so it's always worth going for the megas. The return of Santa gifts. Okay. These containers didn't receive any significant changes except for the update to the ship drop list. We removed 16 ships and added 40 new ones, including La Pampa, Sibir, and Incheon. Wait, what the fuck? They've added those? Wasn't Sibir sold very recently for doubloons? Wasn't Sibir very recently sold for 43k? Wasn't it 43,000 dubs in armor? It was very, very recently. Like 2 patches ago. Or what, it was the last patch. It wasn't even 2 patches ago. It was 1 patch. And they're already putting it in containers? Huh. I mean, I'm fine with chips being more accessible. In fact, I like that chips are more accessible. But I feel like this will turn a lot of people off spending on stuff in the armor. Because usually people buy things in the armor because they think that it's not going to be added to the game for a while. And then they add it like instantly. That's pretty surprising. Removed Malta, Brisbane, Trump, Otago, Rochester, Udachi. Okay. Added La Pampa, Incheon, Monmouth, Sibir. Hildebrand! Wait, didn't we just... Bro, that auction must have gone terribly. That auction must have been a fucking disaster. They just had a Hildebrand auction where they put it only the minimum bid won. But the minimum bid was 43,000 dubs. They just had an auction on it. And they're already putting it in... I don't think they sold... No, I think it went terribly. Kind of crazy that they just had an auction and they're already adding it to containers. Oh, Suzuya is here as well. Wow. Okay. Suzuya was also pretty recently sold for dubs. Kind of wild. Kind of wild. Are they... I think these ships maybe didn't sell that well. So they're desperate for money or something. 40k dubs is cheaper than 1% chance to get a ship from a set pool of ships. That is true. That is true. It's because it's guaranteed. You don't have to rely on RNG. So, obviously. Santa's gift. Santa mega gift. Update 14.11 bring a new addition. Santa's Ultra gift container. Bro, Is this company going bankrupt, or are they just fucking getting really greedy? Ultra container. Santa's Ultra Gift Container. This container is a collector's dream, offering 3 reward slots with higher chances for rare ships, doubloons, and golden gift containers. More coal, elite commander XP, and economic bonuses. Please note that Santa's Ultra Gift Container will only be obtainable for real money and will only be available for the month of December. Yeah, okay, so they want money. That's what it comes down to. They want money, and they want it bad. Only real money. So you can't buy this with dubs. Just flat out swipe your credit card, baby. And only December, guys. Don't miss out. You gotta have that fear of missing out on the great containers. You better swipe that credit card. Roma. Santa's Ultra Gift. Holy shit. We're also returning a golden gift container, of course, from the previous year with the new appearance and container contents. It will contain a variety of valuable rewards such as research points, steel, unique expendable bonuses, and new naval legacy ships, Roma Aeterna, as well as ships Bremen, Hawaii, and Aki, and their golden versions. What the fuck? Wait, didn't they just put these for absolutely absurd steel costs? 39,000 steel costs. So they want people to get them through here instead. What the fuck? So wait, we got containers in containers again. We got gold containers in previous containers. Holy shit. Yeah, you'll be also to obtain in a steel fleet event, but it's gonna cost you 40k steel, so don't do it. Yeah, there's the gold container. Bremen golden. Aki golden. Hawaii golden. You know, they just buffed the fuck out of Aki as well. They gave it 2 airstrike squads. And they buffed Bremen as well. They buffed Bremen and they buffed Aki. They really want people getting these ships. They just the last patch note we went through, they buffed both Bremen and they buffed the Aki. Wow, what a coincidence. At the same time, the ship that became the dockyard, they nerfed. They nerfed the dockyard ship, but they buffed these two. Oh, yeah. Bro, this developer is getting... The developer is getting more and more transparent. Jesus, I'm not sure that's a good thing. At least they used to pretend in the past. They're not even pretending anymore. Okay, guaranteed drop mechanics. Okay. To receive a guaranteed ship, you need to open 10 golden, 100 center gift, 15 mega, or 7 ultra respectively. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, you're wondering what's inside this. Okay, in a normal gift, dubs, coal, 7%. You make coal irrelevant and you make it a 7% chance. That's pretty funny. 400k credits, not great. 4 slots, wow, useless and really high percentage. Oncoming, okay, 0.1% chance to receive a ship. Holy shit. 0.1% chance. Fair enough. And how much shit have they added in here? Oh, there's a lot of good here, but goddamn. Bro, imagine hope you have all of this, because holy fuck, getting one of these with a 0.1% chance. 0.40% chance to receive. Oh, so wait. Suya is 0.4. Shield, Cheshire, Scarlet Thunder. Ay. There's a lot of shit here, man. I mean, I would say the shit, but like in terms of comparison, like oof. Unhalt, holy fuck. 2% chance. Okay, here's the low tier shit, right? Here's the stocking stuffings. Here's the stocking stuffings. Unfortunate. 2% chance, a lot of ships, man. You're gonna have to pick up a lot of ships. Wait, if you already own, if you own all ships, 250 steel. Wait, so, huh? That's pretty shit reward. Pretty shit compensation. Holy fuck. That's pretty shit compensation. 250? Not 2,500 steel, 250. What? That's fucking brutal. I mean, to be fair, if you own all of these, you're probably such a giga whale that you don't care, but holy shit. What happened to my lighting? I turned off the light because I was lazy. I can turn it back on. There we go. Boom. Sentes mega gift content. Oh, here we go. 8% chance of golden gift 10%. Epic expendable commons, whatever. 1% chance to receive the busted ships. Bro, Rhode Island is here as well. There's gonna be so many new busted ships after this Christmas. 3% of these. And what is it gonna be? 10% on these? 12% of these. Oh yeah. 1,250 steel. Okay. So how much better is the Ultra then? You still get 40% chance of call. That's fucking dog shit. Why is it so high? Wait, what? Oh, there's multiple slots? But where's slot 2, slot 3? Or there's 3 slot... Oh yeah, there's 3 different slots you can get stuff in. Okay. So slot 1 is high probability of call. 3% chance of these. 9% chance of these. 20% chance. Okay. That's just pretty high percentage. What's slot 2 then? Red boosters, and slot 3 is elite commander most likely. 81%. Wow, that's so heavily weighed against elite commander. You're basically always going to get the elite commander. You're basically always going to get the elite commander XP. Jesus. So what's in the golden ones? 9.99% chance. Why is the number so weird? Just say 10%. Bremen, Hawaii, Aki, and 0.001% chance to get the golden versions. Interesting. Wait, what was the Roma Aeterna exactly? What ship is Roma Aeterna? Wait, it's a Roma? The battle damaged Roma. Owners of Roma Aeterna will get a bonus. Access to the new 4-piece collection. Completing of this collection will award players with the historical Italian commander Carlo Bergamini. Interesting. For this, he's got special skills? Improved torpedo speed and faster shell switching time. I really don't like that a unique commander is locked behind such a fucking paywall. So the only way to get this guy is a 0.001% chance, and then you have to get 1 out of 4. And that's the only way you can get this elite commander? The only way you can get this. And what's kind of tragic about this, if you guys don't know who Carlo Bergamini was, he was the actual commander of the Roma. When Roma was hit by a Fritz X bomb and sunk, he was the actual commander of the Roma. So, very, very historically accurate commander for the Roma. And they fucking lock him behind this giga paywall? I don't like that at all. I really don't like that. That's kind of disgusting. I really don't like that at all. 0.001? I don't like that at all. That fucking sucks, because getting a golden gift container to begin with is very RNG. And then you have to get RNG with an RNG, so I assume the probability is something completely non-existent. Isn't Fritz X yeah, it's the first guided bomb, guided munition. Aye. It was a radio-controlled bomb that the Germans had. Okay. When you purchase center containers for real money, you will receive a bonus. Christmas tokens. Wait. Christmas token can be used to obtain additional themed items. Is that the only way to earn Christmas tokens? Okay. We saw that one from the devlog. We saw that one from the devlog as well. Do you know Christmas sure is the time of giving, as you can tell by how generous this developer is being. Holy shit. Okay. A permanent camo first. Yielding Hermes, New Orleans, and Constellation. I mean, camo is nice, but does anyone really play any of these ships? White and gold permanent camos for Roaches or Ivan Montana? I mean, it looks... Isn't this kind of like the Missouri camo? It's the Missouri camo, isn't it? The white gold? It's straight up like looks like a clone of it. No, sorry, Wisconsin. Isn't it Wisconsin camo? Wisconsin, yeah. Hmm. Oh man, the sliding in this port is so bad. Okay, better. It's basically this thing. The lighting is really bad here as well. Fair enough. It's the whiskey can. Okay. That's it. I mean... Normally you'd expect Christmas to be a time of giving, but all that I am seeing here is Wargaming giving us a lot of ways to spend money on a lot of broken shit. That's what I'm seeing here. Thank you, Dutchman, for getting sub to Mr. Erickson. Yeah, no, honestly, it looks like just a lot of ways to make a lot of ways to spend money. That's what the like ultra containers, you can only get them by real money. Special commander that you can only get by getting this fucking completely improbable drop from these gold containers. And these special certificates that you can get by buying containers for real money. Like, it's a lot of give us fucking money now. And then also a lot of things that were just recently available for doubloons in the armor, like Sibir and then the Hildebrand auction, them just being shoved into the containers. This kind of comes across as a pretty desperate cash grab, which is fucking wild. There's also surprisingly little to buy with the Christmas certificates this year. Yeah, what was it we had last year? I felt you could spend it on a fair bit of things. I mean, they make a lot of money on Christmas. It's like people spend absurd amounts of money on the containers. And it looks like they're looking to make it a fucking record year in terms of milking the cow. Too many decent patches in a row. Need to go back to milking. Yeah, it does come across pretty like they haven't been so harsh lately. So this like comes across as very fucking harsh. Just money grabs, like heavy money grabs. I mean, the problem is it's working. They're making money. Why would they stop? They are not going to stop as long as people spend money. That's what it comes down to. So. People aren't interested in stopping, so they're not going to stop either.